Go, car left. Hold your line. Clear left. On your left. Clear left.
Alright, so Monday Night League race. This is round 4. So managed to get pole by something like 3/10. But the car feels like a handful, to be honest. So yeah, not sure.
Well done, Gary. Good start.
Not sure how the race itself is going to go. Just concentrating on the opening lap in the kind of wet conditions as well, so just want to settle in, get the tyres up to temperature, get into some sort of rhythm. Bit of a Beamer party in this race. There's like at least 5 BMWs in the field, I think. So the 2 lads behind have been quick through practice and qualifying. And I honestly didn't expect to get the pole.
Window opens in 2 minutes.
Yeah, so the pit window is one mandatory stop for fuel, I think like just 1 litre. Yeah, so this is the 4th round of this. It's the Amigos GT3 series race every Monday. I think after this there's 1 or 2 races left. I think it's 2. And then, as far as I know, the next season that is going to be kicked off will be over 8 rounds. Yeah, great bunch of lads, and yeah, recommend anyone give it a go.
Opens in 1 minute.
I think everyone's going to leave the pit stop as late as possible here, just in case the weather changes, so we can dip and take tyres as well if we need to.
Is now 1.6 seconds.
Okay, the good thing for me is the 2 lads in the Beamer are keeping each other occupied. I don't think I'm going to be as strong over the full race distance. Didn't have a good setup coming into this race. and
Okay, Gary, pit window is open.
yeah, kind of struggled in practice just to string a few laps together. Once I got into the zone though, it was all good, but the car still feels very, I don't know, very skittish is probably the best word. You know, it's not comfortable. It feels like it's on a bit of a knife edge all the time. But yeah, no other setup for me at least was producing the lap time. So fuck, even there, like it's just, don't know.
Fastest lap was at 1:51.27.
But hey, leading the race, so I'm not complaining. Patient with the throttle coming out of these corners to just find the car very very snappy. That's one thing I'll say about this R8. The back is a lot snappier than most other mid-engine cars. Okay, don't know what happened behind. One of the Beamers seems to have fallen back, I think. Some guy, Franklin or something. Was second, I thought, or third. Could be a blessing, and of course one less Beamer to deal with, but I wonder, has that just released rotor?
You're now in the lead.
Okay, so he's pitted very early. I wonder, was it forced pit stop? It's very early to come in with conditions like this. I mean, it's just very light rain, and if it does begin to dry, then slicks could be the order of the day. Depends when it starts to dry, of course.
The gap behind is now 3.7.
Left tyres are getting cooked. Typical Barcelona though, isn't it? Left-hand tyres get absolute murder on this track. Yeah, I have this car set up way too twitchy. I feel like I'm literally driving it on the throttle, which, don't get me wrong, or that's the experience, I suppose. Keeps me busy, keeps me engaged, but fuck, not ideal.
Lap time was 1:51.94. Sector
Right.
3 is 0.47 off the pace.
Right, I need to start trying to pull out a bit of the gap because Franklin was in second or third or whatever, his pit stop. I just need to make sure that's covered off. Assuming he didn't lose any time or didn't have a mistake, and he just pit early to try and get a bit of clear air. So I have to assume that that is the case, and he could have a bit of pace on me especially if qualifying is on to go by. He was really quick. That rear left is not helpful. I wonder if he pit early and gambled on slicks as well. That would be interesting. Fuck's sake.
We've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy, please, Gary.
Yeah, the car is very, very edgy.
The stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines.
Yeah, the tyres are starting to suffer a bit on right-handers. The car is starting to get really, really upset now. Definitely starting to lose a bit of performance in the car. It's like caught between gears now for some corners because the grip is at a level that I'll have to either go a little bit slower or a little bit quicker on entry to make up the exit deficit, if you like. This is starting to get really, really a handful now. For fuck's sake. Okay, I have to assume it's like this for everybody. So I'm just going to try and concentrate and put in a few solid enough laps. Just try and let the car do what it wants to do, really. Maybe we'll stop trying to overdrive it, it'll help the tyre cool off a little.
The gap behind is now 4.1.
I have a feeling that slicks might be optimal at this stage. Or if not, I feel like we might be close to the crossover point. I go off the racing line trying. cool down these tyres a little.
Okay, Gary, that's good consistency. Keep it up.
Yeah, the car is really starting to come apart a little bit.
You've just done a 152.32. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace. Okay, Gary, we've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines. The gap behind is now 4.8.
Okay, I just need to calm down a little bit, I think. Yeah, I'm just going to calm down and just get back within the limit of the car. There's no point me trying to push here at all. It's just the car is not capable. And the more I push, the more time that I lose. Man, this is frustrating.
Track limits.
Fuck's sake. Come on, Gary, wake up. That was just silly, that was laziness. Braking on the curb and away, for fuck's sake, Gary.
Car car behind is reeling you in. The gap is now 1.8. That's 20 minutes to go, 20 minutes. Okay, Gary, that's half distance. Fuel levels are fine.
Alright, so it could have been worse. Could have lost the lead, could have went into a barrier and ended the race, etc, etc. So every cloud has a silver lining and all that. So, yeah, given a second chance by the sim racing gods. It's fucking so frustrating, this car. I have to say, of all the races I've done so far in this league, this is by far the worst handling car I've given myself. I don't know if it just doesn't really suit the track in the wet, or I'm normally good in the wet. I don't think the Audi is terrible around here, but the wet is really struggling. Or else my setup is just crap. Well, not like, I'm not saying it's crap like I'm leading the race, of course, but just in terms of controllability of the car, it's not great. But that's a me thing, not a car thing, so. Just silly little sloppy things I'm doing.
The gap behind is now 1.7.
Okay, so he's taking a 10th out of me there. This is good. It's just lazy to turn. Fucking hell. It's understeering on the entry, oversteering on the exit. It's just not stopping. It won't stop, it won't turn. The whole thing is just fucking falling apart. So frustrating. There's that oversteer again. I think it might only be a matter of time before that Beamer's with me.
Just done a 152.32. Sector 1 time's okay. Sector 2 time is quick. Sector 3 is 0.41 off the pace. That's good consistency. Keep it up. Alright, Gary, you've got half your fuel left.
Okay, I think I'll pit next time round.
15 minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go. Stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines. Look out for the pit speed limit. When we exit the pits, we'll be in P7. The car behind is pitting.
Mandatory stop is like, come on, go, go, go.
Pit exit's clear. Stay behind the white line.
Alright. So a pit stop that's not fucked up is always a good pit stop.
Track temperature is falling. It's now 27 Celsius. The lead car's pitting.
Okay, so there's that Franklin guy, which I thought, yeah, if he pits early, he'll be, fuck's sake, he'll be there at the end. There at the end he is.
Okay, Gary, there's a car exiting the pits. Heads up. P5.
Car is exiting the pits, watch out.
To
Gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 8.3 seconds.
just concentrate now to try and pull away from this guy.
Hold your nerve, just keep it smooth. No mistakes.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow. It looks like Lee has gone off in turn 2. got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes to go. Sector 1 is now green.
Just have to remain consistent here. This car's a fucking handful.
This is spot on before. Okay, Gary, we've just cut the track.
Oh man, this car is an absolute fucking handful to drive. It is absolute painful. Trying to keep this guy behind at the same time with the last 9 minutes. Fuck's sake. It's just oversteering everywhere. There's way more performance in that Beamer. Way more performance. Can't even turn like.
Well done, Gary. This is great. Come on, keep nailing those exits. P4. Car right. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right. The window closes in 2 minutes.
Fuck's sake.
Car right. He's still there. Still there. Clear right. Car right. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right.
Sorry dude, I don't know if that was my fault or... There's fucking cars all over the track. This is a poster for a setup that you can get pole with and all that sort of
The window
stuff.
closes in 1 minute.
And then, like, really suffer at the later stages of the race because you've
The leader's pitch now.
screwed the tyres. Saying that, if it rains a little bit more, which I think it actually is, the surface is looking a bit more wet, that actually suits the setup I have on the car versus the extra dryness that we were experiencing a few minutes ago.
That lap was at 1:55.24. Sector 1 is 2.3 seconds off the pace.
The tyres are not getting as hot, so that's telling me there's a bit more water coming down onto the track. And if that's the case, I'm in with a bit of a chance, I think. Not because my car's any easier to drive, but I think the extra water, the extra wet on the track, the extra rain, for fuck's sake, will take the performance off the Beamer. My car's actually undrivable.
5 minutes to go. You're looking good for a podium. Pit window's closed.
Stop, for fuck's sake. Oh man, this car is fucking dirt.
The gap behind is now 0.34.
I'm in with a snowball in hell type chance here. What are chances now? Fuck.
Use all the track. Force him to find the gap. Track limits. Watch those lines.
Fuck's sake. This is fucking hell, man. This fucking car.
B2.
And I have got maximum wing on it, by the way, and I'm not running the negative toe crap before the comments light up and say, oh, your back is all over the place because you're maxed out on neg toe and all that shit. Actually not, it's a fairly conservative-ish type setup, like with a bit of wet weather thought given to it. This is just fucking oversteering everywhere though. You can't turn the thing without oversteering. Fucking turn, man, Jesus Christ. Don't normally drink on a fucking Monday night, but after this shit, man. Beer will be drank. Come on.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
This will be the last lap.
Last lap. Looking good for a podium. The lap time was at 1:53.09.
So frustrated. It's the back of the car going round, engaged the TC again. Fuck this car, man. Handles like a fucking yacht.
That's a podium.
Bring it back to the pits.
That is probably the most frustrating
On your
race
right.
I've ever fucking
Right
had
side's clear.
in a long, long, long time. Well done to the winner though. Kept, you know, consistent.
Left side, clear left.
The car looked to be well sorted for him. Kept it together well. All that good stuff. So yeah, don't really need to do. It was me that fucked up with a setup that was not drivable, so that's on me. So yeah, well done to Franklin. Kudos. Yeah, it was a great battle through the race. Then yeah, just out of the final corners, even just the car was everywhere, like all over the place. Nice race. But yeah, I mean, to be fair, you know, that was on that hit. Actually, I did give him a second tip on purpose, just to straighten him out, because I seen he would have went round otherwise. So I just let my car kind of roll into him to straighten him back out. Believe it or not. Yeah, that was fun. That was fun. Let's jump out of there and just have a quick look at the replay in the menu. That was so frustrating though, but let's have a look. What's the next lap? Or yeah, there's where the contact was. Yeah, I wasn't purposely pushing him wide there, but because my car was so snappy and oversteering on the exits, I had to straighten the wheel literally as quick as possible off every corner, just to stop the back end from snapping around. And I honestly thought I had gotten rid of the overlap there. Yeah, it's kind of racing incident. I don't think anyone was too hurt by it. Let's have a look. That was Skins, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, if I'm him, I'm pissed off a little bit. It looks like I just pinched him into the gravel, but yeah, it's racing, isn't it? Yeah, good race all round. Good race all round. Just yeah, that was a struggle for sure. You can see. Yeah, I don't need to say anything, do I? Normally I'm quite good with an aggressive type setup. Like, I can manage it with the car, but you know, I think the Beamers and like the front wheel drives are better suited in the wet anyway. So it really means me trying to push the Audi to stay ahead of the Beamer. It's just asking too much, I think. I mean, I could probably match it at best, but you know, to try and stop him from, I mean, there's more sliding there. Like, I mean, for me to stay ahead of him and actually drive a comfortable race, there's no chance. No chance. And added to the fact, like, you're being chased down, so there's that pressure element as well, you know. But yeah, just constant corrections, even on the exit of the last corner, which should be, you know, should be flat on any car. And like I say, the setup, I was running the maximum wing, and the rake was like maybe 5-6 6 centimetres. No, was it? No, about 9 centimetres front to back, or 10, or something like that. But the rear suspension softened off, anti-roll bar softened off as well. So I was a bit surprised how snappy the thing actually was. But maybe it might have been just, you know, whatever I was running at the bump stop or something. But yeah, it was very, very tough. Very tough. Anyway, we'll leave it there, guys. That was a good race, and well done to the winner. Deserving win. Fought it out, didn't give up, and yeah, great results. Great results. 9/10 of a second. Ah well. You win some, you lose some. Actually, that was the last corner. Oh yeah, that was the last corner. I'm sure he must have been absolutely shitting right there. But yeah, no, I was prepared to stop and, you know, run on to avoid if needed. So I just thought I'd give him something to think about, because I noticed a lap or two beforehand he'd hit that inside curb a little bit. So I thought, give him something to think about in the last corner. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, which it didn't. And yeah, he went on to win. So yeah, great result. Anyway, leave it there, guys. Thanks for watching, and yeah, moral of the story is, don't bring a qualifying session. Even more correction, don't bring a qualifying session setup into a race thinking you're going to get the same results, particularly in the wet. That's the lesson, particularly in the wet. Anyway, leave it there, guys. Until the next one.